I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. Colleagues, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I want to welcome you to this graduation ceremony for Nottingham Business School. I would also like to welcome our honorary graduand, Anne Frank. The university gives great consideration to offering these invitations, and we are delighted when persons of such distinction wish to join our community. I know that you will be an inspiration to our students, Anne, and we're all looking forward to hearing your thoughts a little later in the ceremony. These ceremonies are the highlight of the academic year. It is the time when we share in and celebrate the success of our students. So to our graduands, I would like to offer my own personal congratulations on the academic achievements that are about to be recognised. I would also ask you to pause for a moment to think about those people who have supported you as you have made this journey, in particular, your friends and family. Graduands, please join me in a round of applause to thank all those people who have helped you along the way. The university now has 4 campuses with almost 30,000 students studying undergraduate and postgraduate courses. Our international students come from all around the world. This year, 1,200 undergraduate students and 1,000 postgraduate students joined NTU from over 100 countries outside the UK. This ceremony also gives us an opportunity to celebrate together the successes of our university, and feedback from those international students is a good place to start. I hope you're familiar with What Uni, a TripAdvisor-style review site for students to give their thoughts on their university. In the latest table derived from these comments, Nottingham Trent University was named Best in the Country for international student experience. Overall, Nottingham Trent was ranked 7th out of 125 universities. This feedback is reflected in other tables. We climbed into the top 20 UK universities for the quality of teaching in the most recent Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide. Many of these tables draw on the National Student Survey, where our 2015 cohort of third-year undergraduates reported that 88% were satisfied or very satisfied with the university, ahead of and moving away from the sector average. Next week, we'll find out what the class of 2016 said about us. World-class research at Nottingham Trent University has earned us a prestigious Queen's Anniversary Prize for Higher and Further Education. This is the highest national honour available to a UK university, and it's the first time that NTU has received this award. It recognises pioneering research projects to improve the detection of dangerous items in luggage, enable safer production of powdered infant formula milk, and combat adulteration of food. Together, these groundbreaking projects have led to this prestigious honour. The most recent Guardian Higher Education Awards saw NTU take top spot in the category related to social and community impact for a project called the Safer Living Foundation, a collaboration with Watton Prison which aims to reduce sex offending. Each and every school at NTU strives to provide exceptional education for our students, and I can share with you today just a few of the achievements of your school over the past year. To celebrate the launch of the Chartered Manager Degree Apprenticeship, Nottingham Business School is hosting the panel event to outline the benefits of the programme and give businesses the opportunity to learn more about how the apprenticeship works and how it can be managed. The school also hosted the second Great Nottingham debate. Recognition and engagement with many of the key professional bodies is central to the work of the school and the development of our students. This year, MBS hosted the Director General of the Institute of Directors as part of its Business Leaders Lecture Series. The Chartered Institute of Marketing commended MBS for their excellent results from the students. The Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development re-accredited the school as a centre of excellence. Our partnership with the Chartered Management Institute makes us their largest partner with dual accreditation. The Chartered Financial Analysts offer a number of our final year accounting students scholarships to advance their professional accreditation. This year, we are recognising excellence in undergraduate research projects across NTU with the new Research and Undergraduate Studies Award established by our Trent Institute for Learning and Teaching. One student from each school has received this award, which celebrates the synergies between research and education for our students, and an exhibition of their projects will be shown in the Newton Building. People often overlook the fact that we're a major enterprise in our own right, with a turnover of £250 million this year. We employ 3,500 people in a wide range of sustainable jobs, and we estimate that we are responsible for a further 6,500 jobs, mostly in the local economy. Central to the success of our students is the commitment and talent of academic staff here at the university, many of whom join me on stage today. These are the people who have enabled you to achieve your ambitions during your studies with us. There are also all those university staff in professional roles who have helped you in student services, student support, the library, catering, security, and so on. I know that these colleagues take as much pride as any of us working in the university in enabling you to fulfill your aspirations. Again, may I ask you to join with me in showing your appreciation for their efforts. The Vice-Chancellor will now confer your degrees.
Thank you, Pro-Vice-Chancellor. We will now present students with their awards, and I invite the stewards to bring forward the first group. Graduands, as you leave your seats, please remain in your current order to receive your certificates. Professor Edward Peck, the Vice-Chancellor, will now confer degrees on students from Nottingham Business School. These students will be presented by the Dean, Professor Babak Yazdani.
Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Doctor of Business Administration degree, Yahya Ali Al-Kahtani, whose research is on customer retention and churn management in Saudi Arabia. Lin Gao, whose research is on getting from managerial framing to employee action in strategic change, a case study of sales automation and transformation program. Stephen Plymouth, whose research is on the effectiveness of the NSS and local institutional surveys as a management tool for setting effective strategies in higher education. Feng Kai Chiu, whose research is on application of balanced scorecards in the performance measurement of large communication corporation in China. Susan Shepherd, whose research is on understanding networks and examination of the social aspects of the clinical network impact on function and outcome. David Sutton, whose research is on feasibility and implementing supply chain management across Gulf cooperation countries. Melanie Weaver, whose research is on language proficiency and international postgraduate student experience. Xiang Yang, whose research is on developing a business model framework, case of automotive finance business in China. Doctor of Philosophy degree, Hassan Salama, whose research is on the effect of pre- and post-merger factor on performance of mergers in Libyan government banks. Abdallah Shalba, whose research is on investigation of the roles and responsibilities of board of directors in Libyan bank sector. Alexander Hiller, whose research is on consumption as consummatory experience and exploration of trade-offs and the role of value in morality, including consumption. Master of Business Administration degree, Paul Jackson. Deepak Gonga. Indrani Saha. Rajiv Asi. Dawn Paul. Chibuzu Okafor. Chien Lun Ye. Xiaojin Yang. Master of Science degree in Finance, Zheng Zhang. Nicholas James. Master of Science degree in Global Business and Management, Tammy Ivantes Marcato. Elena Vitola. Shreya Jekachand. Joseph Schulman. Alessandro Conti. Chiara Baronchelli. Pauline Levesque. Master of Science degree in International Business, Tim Janssens. Yashika Balkishan Agarwal. Nawaf Mohammed, Uguchukwu Ozuwehe, Natchana Kiratipatan Natam, Master of Science degree in Management, Anirudh Vijay Khandevalwal, Saad Muhia, D. Chen, Master of Science degree in Management and Entrepreneurship, Jasmine Devi, Master of Science degree in Management and International Business, Ya Hadi Gay, Rita Tuhisi, Mustafa Sheikh Abdullahi, Ayotunde Ebenezer Adalamomi, Sarah Hussain, Mihaela Anka Lungu, Jaydeep Singh, Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management, Abdul Zahir Dundu, Master of Science degree in Management and Marketing, Jeremiah De Gobi, Irini Izeviere, Fatima Adamu, Sanjay Ramesh Bansali, Bharat Kumar, Akshay Nahata, Chakrin Pulsayo, Ha Yu Lim, Niti Ajay Kumar Popat, Master of Science degree in Marketing, Advertising and Communications, Gaurav Ladwal, Chen Gao, Wenjiao Wu, Natalia Sharon Krasto, Manat Saraf, Yushi Zheng, Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resource Management, Charlotte Grindley, James Hayward, Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Accounting and Finance, Sarah A. Chumpong, Robert Alcock, Precious Azubake, Christopher Carpenter, Yolande Holland, Kwok Ho Kong, Dharam Landley, Kirsty Lever, Ling Feng Su, Mohammed Al-Kawari, Aaron Aldridge, Haider Ali, Kumar Araf, Tripat Baines, Daniel Drew, Ryan Deep Gill, Tyrell Gordon, Harry Guest, Narbada Gurang, Michael Hogan, Grace Jarvis, Ka Soon Lee, Mohammed Hassan Malida, Jake Mimoni, Joshua Smith, Chi Kong Wong, Ka Chun Yip, George Barrett, Tayeba Bali, Robert Fish, Yik Wan Fu, Joseph Fulcher, Joel Luis Hernandez, William Johnson, Mohammed Khan, Mariam Mugumbua, Oladimeji Olatunde, Pui Z, Yusuf, Annabelle Adair, Priya Basi, Nathan Chin, Ka Ying Deng, Jonathan Horn, Courtney Jones, Luisa Luciano, Manvir Mataru, Agri Mkangi, Joel Moore, Gabriela Nzedit-Yege, Hannah Osobowale, Dev Patel, Ravi Patel, Jade Pestle, Nicola Tinker, Michael Burrows, Jamie Carter, Sabah Fatima, Oliver Lum. Angelika Sorokina. Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in business. Oliver Kilgallen. Laura Noble. Matthew Ravens. James Rollins. Devanshi Sharma. Iman Smith. Jessica Thompson. Amelia White. Azan Al-Busaidi. Joshua Archer. Stuart Ashford. David Broadhurst. Billy Christie. Thomas Harris. Tunse Hassan. A.J. Jackson. Kenny Jones. Fazeb Kaskar. Emily Kelly. Thomas Mangam. Charlie Meehan Evans. Ben Mooney. Emily Ngembu. Tuyet Nguyen. Petronella Nkomo. Samuel Prentice. Robert Wilcock. Rami Fahad Al-Ghamdi. Danny Jones. Patrick Pinto. Ashani Saunders. Saif Alasani. Josephine Wambui. Patricia Lynn Parker. Raquel Myers. Joseph Barr. Lydia Dempsey. Holly Durant. James Foy. James Hamlin. Matthew Nandlal. Charlotte Phillips. Luke Pitchford. Matthew Rady. Alexander Riley. Jennifer Robinson. Laura Sefton. Gareth Shand. Sam Stevenson. Lucy Young. Arun Adisesh. Miles Bloor. Alice Fagan. Matthew Hines. Bethany Horton. Lauren Jeffs. Erica Kumson. Joseph Langley. Scott MacDonald Webb. Thomas Poxon. Benjamin Quingley. Joseph Ritchie. Henry Root. Hannah Scrivener. Luke Seary. Tom Slinger. Edward Stevens. Fraser Wheatman. Sebastian Willisey. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Accounting and Finance. Alan Floyd. Robert O'Sullivan. Connor Britton. Adam Fountain. Jasmine Mia. Christopher Moody. Jacob Pennington Reeves. Xiao Min Chi. Yashvardhan Agarwal. Muhammad Al-Sayed. Alistair Anderson. Tatenda Chitsaka. Vanya Guimares. Nan Ma. Owais Mahmood. Apsa Sane. Adam Shepherd. Bevika Tamang. Shayan Rai. Saad Latif. Tony Anderson. William Goodyear. Dominic Harrison. Frederick Mante. Benjamin O'Harrigan. Luke Peacock. Samuel Rousson. Joanne Sansby. Eleanor Ward. Joanna Weklawska. Bradley Clark. Michael Hickman. Timothy O'Sullivan. Gemini Patel. Arjun Saran. Mark Webster. Umut Yesil. Jake Smith. Ryan Windmill. Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Business Management and Economics. Gregory Bowles. Robert Kowu. Rosanna Dalton. Sophie Gosney. Owen Karumazundu. Hin Lo. Khondwani Museteka. Peter Norton. Luke Neal. Noor Adnan. Talal Al-Hussein. Perry Astil. Hassan Bukamal. Nining Guo. Ziwei Huang. Tong Tong Chiu. Nikolai Rodin. Manning Sun. James Toffrey. Fahad Abdullah. Lee Wen-dong. Victoria Gordon. Ross James. Olivia Molly. Jonathan O'Shea. Jasraj Singh. Benjamin Woodhouse. Warren Anderson. Kelsey Francis. Yusuf Jibali. James Mockler. Matthew Schofield. Dwayne Wright. That concludes the presentation of awards for the first group of graduates.
I am pleased to invite Melanie Curry, Associate Dean of Nottingham Business School, to give the oration for our honorary graduand, Anne Frank, and to present her to the Vice-Chancellor to receive her award.
Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and privilege to present Anne Frank, CEO of the Chartered Management Institute, to receive an honorary doctorate from Nottingham Business School at this morning's graduation. As Chief Executive Officer, Anne brings her extensive global management experience to the CMI and has a proven track record of developing people and delivering innovative strategies that result in sustainable growth. At CMI, she uses her experience in leading organisations to promote best practices in management and leadership and improve management standards across the UK and beyond. Anne has served as CMI's Chief Executive since June 2012 and is also the author of the Financial Times Guide to Management, How to Make a Difference and Get Results. Anne was named one of the 100 Women to Watch in Cranfield University's Female FTSE Report 2015. Anne grew up in New Jersey on the East Coast and went to Stanford on the West to study Russian and political theory. After graduating, she spent 3 years working on and off in the Soviet Union for a Californian company that dealt in East-West trade. Anne has held posts as Global General Manager at the British Standards Institution and executive board positions at Boots and Yale. Anne began her career at Procter & Gamble and managed a variety of international brands, including Pampers, Always and Olay, before rising to Global General Manager. After 14 years, she went to Mars, where she was European Vice President with responsibility for the pet care portfolio. She recalls that she went from being the Queen of Cosmetics to being the Queen of European dog and cat food, looking after Pedigree, Whiskers, Caesar and Sheba. One of her favourite expressions from that time is "you have to eat your own dog food." Anne took charge of the CMI in 2012, which as a professional body has been around for 66 years. The CMI, formerly the British Institute of Management, looks after the needs of Britain's business managers and works to set standards of leadership across UK PLC. Anne's relationship with Nottingham Business School has grown and evolved since she became CEO, and she has been a huge advocate of our degrees, our opportunities, and our students' management and leadership development. Many of our graduates here today will have participated in our annual NBS Thinkubator event, and Anne and the CMI have supported this since its inception. NTU and NBS have the largest number of business and management students graduating with CMI dual accreditation alongside their degree, which helps in making NBS #1 in the UK for professionally accredited degrees. Anne has also been involved in our international accreditation work and has been an excellent source of inspiration and challenge to us as we set our strategic plan as a member of our NBS Advisory Board. NBS was one of the first trailblazer schools to offer the CMI accredited Chartered Manager Degree Apprenticeship, delivered in partnership with leading employers. This development has been heavily influenced by Anne's vision that the CMDA offers the threefold guarantee of a quality degree, on-the-job experience, and a professional pathway for future development. With a proven track record at major companies, Anne is an expert on management strategies that foster positive working environments, profitability, and long-term growth. She is determined to drive through change. It's not just rewards for failure that make her angry, but also inequality. On behalf of the CMI, she has been leading the push to greater diversity, gender, age, cultural and ethnic diversity, and to see this at all levels of management and in particular the boardroom. At the recent 2016 MEMCOB Awards, Anne received the Louis Armstrong Award for Outstanding Leadership of a UK professional body. The judging panel, comprising chief executives of professional bodies, voted for her for turning around the performance of the CMI during her leadership. Sean Tompkins, Chief Executive of the Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors and Chair of the judging panel, told the audience, "In Anne's 4 years as Chief Executive, CMI has developed and executed a turnaround strategy after 5 years of decline. Staff were engaged through a rainbow strategy and given a real sense of ownership behind a mission of better led and managed organisations." As we graduate our NBS students today, many of whom will follow successful careers in management and leadership, the school would like to pay tribute and acknowledge Anne's work in helping shape and support our future managers and leaders as CEO of the CMI. Anne's view is that giving management a makeover should be a priority for everyone who believes that our economy could perform better. A sense of social purpose, the ability to inspire people, and a real commitment to developing the potential of the next generation at the heart of good management and leadership in the 21st century. Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Anne Frank, being a person distinguished in eminence and by attainments for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa, in recognition of her significant contribution to British industry and the promotion and development of improved management practice in the UK.
Vice-Chancellor, faculty and officers of the university, honoured fellow graduates and guests. Among the many ways in which Nottingham Business School distinguishes itself is by being a future-focused university that aims to personalise the experience of their students. Well, at CMI, we try to encourage everyone to future-proof their personal work experience. And honestly, the best way to do that is not to have ping-pong tables, free food, and nap pods. Nope, the best way to create a great personal work experience is to surround yourself with great managers and leaders and to become one yourself. At CMI, the Chartered Management Institute, that's what we are all about, building better managers and leaders. I am CEO for this reason. I spent my working life as a global executive at Procter & Gamble, Mars, Boots & Yell. I saw many role models of good and many more role models of bad. I can tell you that nothing drags you down more day to day than a bad boss. And equally, good bosses boost working life enormously. People work for and leave people, not jobs. My own observations are verified by lots of CMI's research, and the result is a simple set of 5 principles that will help you to create a great personal work experience, no matter what your occupation. If you follow these principles, you will make the working world a better place for you and for those around you. And best of all, these do not require you to master financial formulas or be ingenious with IT. You don't even have to pass an exam, because these are all about how you behave, which means anyone, anywhere, can make use of them. Here they are. Number 1, be inclusive, not exclusive. By this, I mean 3 things. Get diverse, get ethical, and get happy. Diversity delivers better results in all endeavors. The research here is overwhelming. Make sure you don't fall victim to groupthink by surrounding yourself with people just like you. Branch out. Gender diversity, age diversity, cultural and ethnic diversity. It's good for you. It broadens your perspective and your empathy, and it helps reduce the risk that groupthink creates. This is all the more important in view of the recent referendum. I think it's vital that the UK, of which I am proud to be a citizen, reach outward, not inward, and cultivate a culture of inclusiveness. Let's bring people together and not pull them apart. As you graduate today from one of the best British universities for international students, I know you understand this. So no matter what the results of the referendum, remain inclusive. Get ethical. Please bring your ethics to work. There should be no separation between your personal and professional values. And yet our research shows people often leave their ethic of care at home when they do their daily commute. That means they're less human to coworkers. So always ask yourself, would I want my grandmother, dog, or child to be treated this way? If the answer is no, then don't treat your coworkers that way either. I'll never forget early in my career when a trio of talented young people came into my office and shut the door. They said, you always come in, head down every morning, you never say hello, you slam the door, you don't value us except to inspect our work, you don't treat us as people. Wow, what a wake-up call. I changed my style, and we became a great team who delivered a highly successful launch together. And by the way, I never deliberately set out to be mean. I simply didn't appreciate the impact of my behavior on others. That's all about the ethic of care. When we forget about our ethic of care in our decisions at work, we often have a corporate car crash, as many of the recent scandals demonstrate. Lastly, get happy. Happy people are 12% more productive. So please enjoy what you do, be yourself at work, and be aware of how your behavior impacts others. My second principle is coach, don't control. If you Google, my manager is, one of the first things that comes up is, my manager is a control freak. This is a very bad but incredibly common habit. Don't fall into it. And if you find yourself working for a control freak, do them a favor. Point it out to them. You will be doing them a favor. And again, coaching managers deliver much higher productivity, and even Google agrees with this. Having studied the 8 top characteristics of good managers, Google found that valuing employees as people and coaching were the top 2 on the list. The last on the list, technical competence. Yep, like I said, being a good manager is all about behavior. Job satisfaction, growth, and productivity are all much higher in coaching cultures. And remember, coaching is about regular dialogue, so please, if you're a manager, sit down at least once every week or more and have a conversation. And if you are in your first job, make sure your manager has regular conversations with you at least once a week, if not every day. Insist on that. The third principle, clarify, don't confuse. Please speak and write clearly and don't use jargon. Check that people understand you and that you have understood them. Poor communication is one of the biggest causes of friction and bad management in the workplace. And good communication skills were rated the #1 ask by employers looking for new managers. How do you communicate clearly? Well, I recommend the 10-year-old test. If a 10-year-old cannot understand what you are saying, then the chances are other people won't either. And when someone bombards you with jargon, please speak up and ask them, what do you really mean by that? Fourth, embrace change. Don't fear it. Change is the new norm. 9 out of 10 organizations change every year, yet 75% of managers still fear it. Don't. Embrace it and the risks and rewards it brings. And accept that change will also apply to you on a personal level. Your career will have many twists and turns, unexpected opportunities and setbacks. You will choose the wrong job, join the wrong organization, and get fired. I know I have, more than once. Please, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is absolutely necessary for success, and it builds resilience. You will always learn more from your failures than from your successes. So celebrate change and celebrate failure. The fifth principle, Collaborate, don't just compete. Collaboration is a wonderful way of working, and increasingly in our tech-enabled world, it's the way forward. The internet has changed things forever. It has made community, transparency, and sharing much easier. So please try to work that way as well. It's more rewarding and more successful. And if you don't collaborate but choose to bully your suppliers and your customers, you will end up with horse meat where the beef should be. At CMI, one of our strategic cornerstones is to work in partnership, as improving management and leadership is far too big a task for one organization to tackle alone. I'm proud to say that Nottingham Business School is one of our first and largest partners, and that today 350 of you will graduate with a CMI award as part of NBS's dual degree program. We'll continue to work together to help create a better, more relevant work experience for students and for recent graduates alike. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 5 timeless principles that work in the real world, and I guarantee will help you to build a better, more personally rewarding working experience now and in the future. Be inclusive, not exclusive. Coach, don't control. Clarify, don't confuse. Embrace change, don't fear it. And collaborate, don't compete. I remind myself of these principles every day. So go out there and create your own personal work experience for yourself and for others. Congratulations to the class of 2016.
Thank you, Anne. We will now confer the remaining degrees. Would the stewards please bring forward the next group of graduands? And I invite the Vice-Chancellor and Professor Yazdani to return to their places on stage.
Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, Fionn Kofi. Rianda Kanjo. Thomas Bush. Jonathan Colclough. Andrew Crossley. Rosie Cunningham. Josh Cushion. Joshua Hayes. Mohammed Mia. Joel Salifu. Huang Weong. Ching Nam Alvin Choi. Meng Si Liang. Prithviraj Mahadik. Andreas Teodosio. Jonathan Davis. Andrew Dobison. Elspeth O'Dwyer. Luke Tapper. James Whitfield. Cameron Hughes, Benjamin Ramsden, Miles Waghorn, Jiaqin Wang, Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Business Management and Human Resources, Zahra Al-Habsi, Jade Bissat, Daniel Morrison, Jacqueline O'Driscoll, Alexander Poucher, King Apiagie, Celestine Babia, Rebecca Grundaes, Chung Yi Lung, Alexia Marudias, Katie Osman, Yulin Zhu, Ibtisam Al-Jahmani, Osman Ali, Khaled Nidam Al-Shafai, Farah Araf, Charity Caccione, Yue Su, Sarah Brereton, Katie Kerr, Charlotte Edwards, Lauren Hogarth, Sukhjit Kaur, Ruby Kumashie, Luke Purcell, Livia Skodova, Alison Kosabia, Oliver Steele, Paola Valliviello, Anthony Lee, Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Business Management and Marketing, Hannah Austin, Georgia Bailey, Adam Brown, Amy Castiglione, Louis Grant, Nicola Marcus, Russell Ridge, Nguyen Tu, Yolanda Yasin Abdulreda Ali Al-Lawati, Rebecca Armstrong, William Brock, Nicholas Kaplan, Thomas Cowley, Elliot Day, David Eads, Megan Jeffrey, Jake Kearley, Scott Lenehan, Callum Miller, Mohammad Munib, Jake Newman, Lucy Parker, Amelia Powell, Eleanor Sharp, Robert Smith, Nikhil Soni, Shannon Stearns, Jessica Thompson, Rebecca Twilardi, Alexander Trafford Osborne, Charlotte Williams, Georgia Williamson, Kani Abderrahim, Enoch Adeji, Khalid Al-Rayhani, Yusuf Al-Awadi, Owen Baxter, Mohammed Daoud, Yu Wen Fu, Rebecca Gray, Yolanda Guamura, Karunveer Heer, Nelta Kasparian, Jake Hodabakis, Sean Purewell, Man Tang, Usmane Toure, Abdul Rahman Al-Rushidi, Ahmed Mohamed Azab, Alfredo Bampu, Joshua Stott, Justin Ohlert, Gary Grindine, Julian Richard, Jay Airy, Matthew Arber, Megan Ashcroft, Lauren Atkinson, Ashley Barnard, Deborah Boskill, Rose Brennan, Bethany Carr, Rebecca Croft, Jordan Darwal, Isabel Fernandez, Pooja Gedia, Lucilla Halliday Smith, Ryan Halliwell, Jonathan Hammond, Alexandra Herrick, Ellen Hill, Georgina Igo, Richard Lane, Harry McLean, Natalie Parker, Paul Ralphs, Danielle Raymond, Suleiman Sahur, Lauren Shortland, Mandeep Sohal, Jessica Stobart, Harriet Underwood, Kelvin Ari, Edward Belford, Hilary Beanie, Alexander Boardman, Thomas Bullman, Josh Cohen, Alice Conliffe, Leon Drituandi, Charlotte Fitch, Olivia Hyde, Lydia Jones, Jordan Lilly, Jessica Martin, Nicola McIntyre, Adam Mughal, Rebecca O'Neill, Justin Peach, Josephine Reynolds, Danielle Russon, Lauren Sinclair, David Williams, Elliot Jones, Philip Kulumas, Michelle Mini, Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in international business, Thomas Grogan, Laura Hendry, Henry Skinner, Gillian Chan, Yikman Cheng, Linda Okoli, Callum Richardson, Junuchi Ueda, Andre Wayne Moriara Silva Jr., Sheikh Omar bin Al-Qassani, Chidiebere Eze Christopher, Keaton Yusin, Ching Chak Lee, Araz Mohammadi, Patrick Pregovsky, Sonia Sivera Merenciano. Ferran Diego Tortosa. Adriana Domenice Riera. Jin Cheng Gao Yao. Monica Lopez Martinez. Emily Duperier. Alice Hargreaves. Louis Blondel. Gabriella Burke. Sarah Clarkson. Michael Cottrell. Jodie Glasgow. Amy Goodman. Suraj Kumar. Hannah Larkins. Evangeline McKee. Katrina O'Connor. Adam Pearson. Henna Shah. Philip Webster. Jessica Birch. Katarzyna Chudi. Ross Duncan. Nathaniel Felix. Thomas McManaman. Garen Potter. Daniel Grob. Aicha Mustafa. Niashad Zashe Nduna. Asia Perviaz. Funil Zare. Fikr Saif Salesi. Bachelor of Arts degree with Honours in International Business with French, Thomas Southern. Daniel Patrick Sotelo. Bachelor of Arts degree with Honours in International Business Management, Samuel Collins. Ocean Gallian Guedi. Arno Grishard. Charlene Leferrier. Atinais Lentz. Louis-Marie Serveu. Meiva Stramiojoli. Matilde Verissimo. Umberto Arrubio. Fiona Boni. Felipe Haynes. Bachelor of Arts degree with Honours in Marketing, Nicole Behbahani. Chloe White. Rebecca Cohen. Lee Halmarek, Andrew Jeffries, Abigail Lewis, Sanjay Makin, Abby Newbold, Lucy Powell, Daniel Uwadayai, Ashley Wheat, Jack Bedford Barnard, Louis Moore, Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Marketing, Design and Communication, Sophie Allen, Charles Broadhead, Lydia Cotton, Rosemary Curtis, Demi Groves, Hannah Hussain, Shannon Leaf, Rebecca Linstead, James McIntosh, Naomi Patel, Suril Patel, Emily Singleton, Oliver Tew, Lauren Tillott, Chloe Coy, Duncan Hall, Sophie Morgan, Ruth Richards, Bachelor of Arts degree with honours, Jordi Molagracia, Rita Santos Robert, Master of Science degree, Mercy Audu, Bachelor of Arts degree with honours, Elia Betito, Henry Tinworth, Amanda Dube, Stelio da Costa, Dale Aston, Yusuf Salam, I now invite the Vice-Chancellor to present our next award this morning. This award goes to a graduate who has just received an honours degree in international business. Sonia is an illustration of a truly international student and how the benefits of an international cohort extend to other students within the international business course, but also to the wider business school and the university. She undertook a dual award degree studying for 2 years at the University of Valencia before coming to NTU to complete her studies. Sonia has natural leadership skills that she used to good effect at NTU, in particular participating in a volunteering project called New Forms. This initiative helps people start up or develop in business and deliver enterprise training in a creative and innovative way through the use of games as tools. She managed a group of UK volunteers to develop a board game that encouraged people to view situations from different perspectives, with an aim of challenging how participants learn, enabling them to understand business in a more intuitive way. An excellent advocate of the university, Sonia applied her academic qualities to 2 internships, one in the UK and other in Spain. The first was a marketing role at Jack Masters, a leading knitwear design and manufacturer where she designed a new website. The company were impressed by her concise communication skills around the key business issues and thought her knowledge gathering, selecting and managing information was exceptional. Sonia's second internship was with Monsolar Engineers, a renewable energy company, as a market research analyst. This company was equally impressed by her research, analysis and presentation of market data, demonstrating her ability to apply her skills to 2 very different markets. The Vice-Chancellor's Award for Nottingham Business School is presented to Sonia Silveira Meranciano. That concludes the presentation of awards from Nottingham Business School and concludes the presentation of awards to former students at this morning's ceremony.
In absentia. Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these candidates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as their proxy. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Sonia Silveira Meranciano, who earlier received a BA Honours in International Business with Spanish, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, a few days ago I was in my home in Spain, and today I'm here in Nottingham, which has been my home for 2 years. I am honored and excited for this opportunity to offer the vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow graduates on this special occasion. Today marks a milestone in each of the graduates' lives. Today is an opportunity to celebrate that our hard work and dedication has paid off, and also an opportunity to give thanks to those who have been with us during our education journey. May I begin by offering a special thank you to the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Edward Peck. We are thankful to you for leading NTU forward as a place of learning and also for contributing to its international expansion, affording global opportunities for all students. I'd also like to thank the Dean of Nottingham Business School, Professor Babak Yathani, for bringing amazing opportunities that have contributed to expand our business knowledge and network. Thanks also must be given to the academic office team for organizing this morning's graduation event and for allowing us to celebrate this final occasion and our time at university. We thank the honorary graduate, Anne Frank, for her inspirational words. As students, the opportunities provided to us have been endless. Whether it has been trips, placements, international competitions, or foreign exchange, we must thank Trent for encouraging our development in multiple ways. Through a vast number of activities, societies, and clubs, friendships have been formed. Skills have been learned, but most importantly are the memories that have been made and that will stay with us forever, no matter in which part of the globe we end up. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to address the university staff. Without their enthusiasm, dedication, and guidance, we simply could not have done it. With their commitment, they have contributed to our success during our time in university, and for that, we will be forever grateful. I'd like to personally thank Rachel Welton on behalf of all the BABE students for all your continuous efforts to make our international and university experience unforgettable and wonderful. I'd like to extend these thanks to a few members of the staff who have also educated and inspired me through my education journey. Faye Taylor, Ian Gregson, Andrei Gurka, and Angelo Visignano, thank you. We must also remember the support network around us, which part of it is here today. Family, friends, partners, and loved ones, We are all thankful for your support and the endless faith in our capabilities, even when we have not believed in ourselves. Thank you for always being there and providing us the stability we needed in the most difficult times. So thank you, family. We hope to have made you proud. And finally, to my fellow graduates, what a journey has been on since the last time we sat here to receive our welcome. Since then, we've acquired knowledge, experience, skills, wisdom, all essential qualities for progressing in life. But if I had to choose just one thing from this university and international experience, I would take you, people. Nottingham Business School has created an incredible international network. We have been lucky to meet people and make friends from all over the world, get to know their culture, their customs, their thoughts. And I truly believe that this has made a great impact on us and on our approach to life. Together, we form a priceless asset, an expanded union of business people across the globe. And I really hope that this stays for good. So congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Sonia. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor to draw this ceremony to a close.
Graduates. Doesn't that sound good? Graduates. Let me add my congratulations to those of the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and also express our thanks to our honorary graduate, Anne Frank, for being with us today and giving us the benefit of your wisdom. Be inclusive, coach, clarify, change, collaborate. As you walked across the stage, the expressions on your faces told me all that I needed to know. I saw pleasure and I saw pride. And these were shared by all of us on the platform and all your friends and family in the audience. Actually, something else happened this morning, which is unusual. Occasionally, a student will say to me, "Thank you," or "It's a great university," or "I've really enjoyed being here." But I've never had so many students say that to me in the course of a ceremony. So thank you for that. It means a lot both to me and to our colleagues in the business school. So thank you. Also, my thanks to Sonia. And I think what Sonia demonstrates in her country of origin, where she's done her work placements, where she's studied, that whatever the politics, the UK is always part of Europe. That's the controversial statement of the day, but geography kind of suggests I'm right, you know. My colleagues and I came into university life for moments like these, when we celebrate the success of another group of young people who are about to go out and make the world a better place for us all. And at the same time, we'll work hard here at NTU to make you as proud of Nottingham Trent in the future as we are of all of you today. As we develop further our national and international reputation, your degree from NTU will become ever more valuable to you. Please do keep in touch with us, as you do with the friends for life that you've made here. Like them, we want to hear about your progress in your chosen careers over the forthcoming years. And thank you also for all that you've done for the university and for your fellow students during your time with us. You've organised societies, you've sung in the choir, you've volunteered in the community, you've played sport, and so much more. It is our students that make our university what it is. As you leave us, you become our greatest ambassadors. And now you've graduated, you've become one of the alumni of this university. You join a body of over 125,000 former students across the world with whom we are in contact. It's a great network. Do use it. And one way of staying in touch is to sign up to the Alumni Association LinkedIn group for your course. This will allow you to stay in touch with fellow graduates, alumni, and connect to organisations and individuals who will be helpful to you in your future career. In a few months, the university will be in touch to ask about your employment. Please do respond, as this information feeds into an important national survey of what graduates are doing after they leave university. In time, consider how you could help future generations of students, as some alumni will have helped you with lectures, placements, careers advice, scholarships, and contributions to facilities and research projects. Well, that's the future. Today, enjoy your success with your tutors, your family, and friends. And I now do a health and safety warning. There are some universities who believe that their students are not clever enough to throw their mortarboards in the air, have their photograph taken, and not poke their own eye out. We think you probably are. So enjoy throwing your mortarboards in the air and enjoy the photographs. And before you leave, when I say 3, just make as much noise as you can to celebrate this event. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. My very best wishes for the future. I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the processional music and remain standing while the backup party leaves.